Sega. Oh look, it's Sonic Team back whenever they were not letting people make Sonic Boom games with muscle knuckles. Whatever. Hello. Welcome to one of the games I am most indifferent towards in my favorite series of all time, Sonic Adventure 2. Specifically Adventure 2 Battle, because that's the version we have. The GameCube version of Adventure 2 Battle. Not the HD one. Doesn't make a difference. At all. Like, in the slightest. I still get freaked out by that every time.
Oh, yeah.
Knuckles.
That weird chuckle.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
so
unlike
awkward.
Sonic, he don't chuckle. He'd rather flex his muscles. This Live and Learn is like one of my favorite songs, like not even in gaming. I just love that song. Crush 40 is an awesome band. Sit closer to the microphone.
Sorry.
But yeah, SA2. This is an awesome game. Like, seriously, it's fantastic. Divided into two stories because it's different.
Oh.
And we're starting with the hero story because even though it takes place after the dark story, it's easier than the dark story. So,
Wait, really?
it starts after. They take place concurrently at the same time, but it starts later.
Oh.
This is probably the best intro to any game ever.
We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over. That's a 10-4.
He kills everyone.
Oh.
Oh, gosh.
They're all dead. He doesn't care. Look at him. He's straight up GTAing his way out of that.
Yeah, he just opened.
This is epic. It's got that awesome version of It Doesn't Matter playing. I like running better. That's why I'm gonna snowboard on the street.
And, just completely destroy that thing, basically.
See, I would take issue with the fact that this is an intro, except A, it's the most badass thing I've ever seen, and B, it gives way to one of the greatest levels in any video game, City Escape. Seriously, this level is perfect. It's amazing.
It's probably the favorite Sonic level I've ever played, even though I used to be awful at the snowboarding section until I finally figured out how everything worked.
I mean, this is still like one of my favorite levels in just like Sonic games generally.
It's one of my. It might be my favorite opening stage in any game ever. The music and I gotta restart. I can't not A-rank this level. I can't not A-rank it. I'm sorry, everyone, because this is gonna be
I remember
tedious.
way
but-
back when I used to just redo the levels until I got at least an A rank on them.
Well, A is the max in this game.
I just.
I
did
thought-
it and
I
get
didn't-
back
They
to
added
A.
S starting in Sonic Rush in 06.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't
what,
played Sonic Rush. How does
Sonic.
game
The
do?
Sonic. I only
No.
played the first game. That's mostly because it was the first game I got on my DS, and I absolutely loved the soundtrack, and the gameplay was just really, really addictive.
I never played the Rush games at all.
I really liked Blaze.
She's cool. I like her. But yeah, this is not my favorite Sonic game. Not even close. But I do think the Sonic stages in it are pretty good. Again, not even the best. Not the best in the series, but they control pretty much perfectly. Because the adventure games had perfect control.
Oh yeah, the controls were just so fun. So
The game had, like, Sonic had weight to him. He had classic style momentum. I'm gonna hit that ramp because I OCD about this game. The Sonic stages are like my thing. I don't necessarily think that the stages are better designed than Adventure 1. In fact, I think Adventure 1's a much better game. But I do think that the Sonic stages in this are more fun in a way. But there's no exploration in this game like there is in Adventure 1.
no, it's all just the set courses. Which, I didn't really compare the open worldness from 1 to 2 because I played them 2 and then 1. So it was just kind of like brand new.
Well, even within the levels, the way Adventure 1 worked was that every character shared the same levels.
Right.
But they had like...
But
like,
yeah, but they
routes.
had like the different versions of each level for each.
But even so, the levels were all designed to accommodate for any character, including slower ones. So even though you were going fast, there was still a lot of room to explore and find hidden stuff. In this game, it's all straight hallways. They're fun straight hallways. They're great, but they're not perfect. In fact, if I think any game in the 3D Sonic games really nailed what the level design should have been with this gameplay style, it was 06. It's just too bad that everything else was awful. Except the music. The music in 06 was great. I still have fun with the Sonic levels because I think they're really well designed. Also, I'm still used to having the bounce bracelet for this. Ah.
Yeah. Because
Oh my god, land on it.
can't you just go from rail to rail with that?
It makes it a lot easier to land on the rails, yeah. Because he almost sort of homes in on it.
Yeah.
This still makes no sense to me. Just
Yeah, I
kill
don't-
everyone, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, just plow through everybody's cars to get you.
Just get a little.
Ah.
blue
Oh,
red
God.
dog. Slow down for you.
I love the way the spin dash works in the adventure games though, because people don't seem to acknowledge how awesome the spin dash was. It actually picked up momentum as you went down a hill. It worked exactly like the spinning in the classic games did. And people don't seem to acknowledge that as much as I think they should. It
I
had
never really made the comparison, but
yeah,
nowadays
the
I feel like I
controls
probably-
are actually it's classic Sonic in 3D. It feels fantastic. But yeah, this game was a huge part of my childhood. It defined the way I'm a gamer today. Still don't think it's that great a game, but if it wasn't for this game, I probably wouldn't care about Sonic.
I was only introduced to this game through the trailers in Sonic Mega Collection, because after playing pretty much all the Sonic games on there, I just kind of hung out in the trailer section. So whenever I found this, I immediately just freaked out and said to my mom, I really, really, really need this game. And she got it for me for Christmas, and that was like my favorite Christmas present in the history of my life. And for the longest time, this was the only game that I played. Even after this story, there's a lot you can do with the Chow Garden, which some people might not particularly like,
I don't.
but I loved it.
Bigfoot.
Me and all my siblings loved the Chow
Bigfoot
Garden.
was really a robot.
I'm not beating this boss the way that you traditionally do it.
Are you supposed
doing the
I
speed
can't
run way.
remember.
He eventually will land. I'll show it off. He eventually stops hovering around. He'll land for a second and shoot a missile at you.
I haven't played
Maybe
this
he's
game
not
in
gonna
so
do
long
it.
that I just,
No, he's gonna. But you can stand on the crates to get him quicker. It's how you A-rank the like boss rush minigame later on. I always love doing this. If you somersault and then jump immediately while holding forward, instead of doing a normal spin jump like that, you'll do a backflip.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I do it all the time. If-
Oh, and he tries to shoot missiles. And
I don't think this actually gives any extra points. It just looks awesome. I do it a lot for like Metal Harbor. I do that constantly for like every jump. But yeah, the Sonic stations in this game are awesome. Oh yay, cutscene. We're introduced to Original the character. Do not steal. I still don't get how the government confuses Sonic for Shadow. Yeah, that's the story for this game. The government confuses Sonic for Shadow because Shadow steals his Chaos Emerald. He steals a couple other stuff too. I think he only steals Chaos Emeralds. I have this script memorized. It's sad. I don't get how.
Well, he's not a fake hedgehog. He's still a hedgehog.
Well, I mean, Sonic doesn't know that.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
I remember whenever we were in elementary school, before Blake first beat this game, he gave me all these fan theories about it. I don't know, you probably don't remember.
No, I don't.
You thought that Sonic was created by Gerald Robotnik secretly, and that Shadow was designed to capture him.
Oh.
This was all rendered non-canon. A, if you actually paid attention to this game's cutscenes. B, if you're actually aware that Shadow was built because alien blood.
Oh.
Don't play Shadow the Hedgehog. Just don't do it.
Yeah, and you learn that.
Just don't. It's terrible. This is your area. You're
Oh.
doing the treasure hunting. Don't skip the cutscenes. But let it go. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna torture everyone.
Knuckles' faces looks really stretched out.
Yeah, but look on the bright side. Not buff. He's not, you know.
Oh, yeah, he's not.
Yeah, no. We don't even need to say it. Yeah, no. The cutscenes are funny.
Eggman talks. It makes you think of like a puppet.
Yeah, the animation isn't the best in this game. It's better than Adventure 1.
Oh, Adventure 1, the
couldn't-
face is just contorted all over
They were
the place.
terrifying. I don't understand this.
Oh, yeah,
What?
he just
They
punches
don't,
it.
even they don't even show him punching it. They show him leaping up towards it and coming back down from it.
Oh.
And then this happens.
When she
She was smiling
Hmm.
the entire time and then just does this.
Mm.
like when she blinked, her ears twitched.
I like Rouge in this game. And then she sounded like a 40-year-old whore from Vegas for like a couple years when they brought in the Sonic X voice actor.
Oh
But then she sounded okay again after that. She actually has jiggle physics on her boobs.
Oh god.
I don't know why.
Wow.
Also,
I mean,
Knuckles sounds
it makes
absolutely
sense.
emotionless.
Yeah, but it's still probably the best Knuckles voice. Except for Boom. The voice cast in Boom is probably the best one.